Hey everybody, it's Mocha D. Happy Sunday. So today I want to do a little poetry, of course. I haven't done poetry for you guys in a long time. But I also want to talk on the subject of submission. At what point in your relationship are you being too overly submissive? Or at what part in your relationship are you being too much of an alpha female? I think that is something that I have struggled with, and I want my audience and, of course, the mocha lovers, everybody to comment on at what point are you being too submissive, and at what point do you need to let your man be a man, which I think is completely important and understandable. But before we get to that, don't forget to subscribe, like, view my channel, and I want to hit some poetry, and we'll get right back to the hot topic. The poetry for today is called Thank You. Thank you because you gave me air, enough for me to plant seeds, thrive, and believe, enough for me to breathe. I was starting to believe that all I needed was me. Read between the lines, you painted a vision, gave me a revision. 3 rescue breaths, you made me your decision. Healing my heart in every way. You took me in and made me feel safe. You gave me an escape. Baby, I want to thank you for giving me air. All right. Love you guys mucho. It's Thank You by Mocha D. Now let's get back to the hot topic, right? About submission. I think that is something that, especially as black women, sorry guys, I'm gonna just put this up a little bit to give you guys a little brightness. I'm so like just getting ready to go to the gym, usual me, no makeup on, just regular. At what point in a relationship, especially as black women, are we being too alpha? Especially when you're a woman that like kind of has your own thing going, own car, own crib, everything, like, great career. At what point are we being too alpha? You know, at what point are we being too much? And I think for me, I'm trying to find that balance, right? I'm trying to be able to like be that good, supportive girlfriend, fiance, wife, um, while still maintaining me and being true to me and still being opinionated and voicing my opinions and making sure that they're heard, and just always stating things that are non-negotiable in my relationship and things that are negotiable, like things that we can have middle grounds on. And at what point do I need to back away? um Submission, I think, is very hard, especially as black women. We were taught not to be submissive, the complete opposite. That's what slavery is. It's kind of the complete opposite. We saw our husbands, the ones that are supposed to protect us, get beaten and destroyed for protecting us. And now when we raise our sons, we tell them, for generations, we told them to be submissive to the master. And it made us lose a lot of respect for our husbands and partners. And now that society is changing, women were becoming more successful, gaining more money, and we have more of a voice. Submission becomes harder and harder because now I no longer need you to feed me. God forbid if I needed you to feed me, then I would only be limited to what you wanted to feed me, right? Um, so that's what makes submission, I think, very tricky. And I want you guys to like comment below and tell me guys what you think. I think for me, if my man is loyal, I give him back the same respect. If my man is good to me, I give him the same respect. I'm old school, so I'm still a cooker and a cleaner. But I know sometimes I've heard in my relationships that I can be, a little shady with my opinions and I never want my partner to feel that way. So I think for me, I'm seeking advice. Like, Mocha D does not know it all, and I'm gonna go through this asking and questioning and asking my viewers and my fans, and that's what makes social media and all of this kind of fun, because you don't have to do it alone. Um, the balance, being a good wife, being a good mom, the balance. It's I'm a Libra, so we always strive on balance, and I just want to be as balanced as I can. So I'm looking for whatever thoughts and opinions that you guys have. It's Mocha D. I'm about to head to the gym. I'm tuning out, but we're gonna get back to this topic. It's gonna be a part 2 of submission, and I'm gonna bring some data and some statistical facts. But right now, this is just food for thought. So get your pen and paper ready, cause Mocha D is tuning out. Love you guys mucho. Mwah.